bragging, you gotta wait. Ain't no capping, I'm on a date. Money on my mind, it gotta stay. Yeah, I'm on my grind, I can't relate. Chasing dreams, yeah, there's no delay. Why you laughing? No time to play. Showing love, yeah, no need to hate. I'm on time now, I'm never late.
Okay, so we know that Naruto X Boruto Storm Connections is coming out pretty soon, and I wanted to do a little character prediction that will be included into the game. I separated it into 3 different categories. I have one category of the base roster, which will be characters that I think will be personally added to the game on top of the Storm Force roster on release. We have the DLC characters, and then we have a third one category where it's like kind of a special request where I personally would want in the game, but I just don't think they will be included into the game. Now, of course, these are bare minimum. This is the bare minimum that I think we will receive and get. Like I said, I'm not trying to overhype and possibly, you know, just I don't want to have too much hope, like too much high standards of the game, and that's fine. Like, I just want to show you guys what I think will be in the game on release. So let's first start off with the base roster. We got the first 9 characters here. We have Shin Uchiha, who was in the beginning of Boruto, which I think they will add him in the game on base roster. We have Kurona and Shizune, who I think should have been in the Storm series. That's kind of a no-brainer. We have Hagoromo, who I think is a higher chance of being in the game now that they added Indra and Ashura to the game. We also have Anko, who should have another character that should have been in the base roster of the Storm series. We have Toneri, which is, this one is a weird one because they added the last Naruto and the last Sasuke to Naruto Storm 4, and I'm surprised that they didn't add the main villain to the game, but I think it's a higher chance now that he will be in it. I'm pretty sure he's probably going to have his little own story mode arc too added to the game, since he's still part of Naruto, not Boruto. We have Ado Hanabi, who also, you know, she did a little something in the beginning of Boruto. I don't see why not. It would be hard for them to even add a extra like moveset for her, like you know, she's a Hyuga. They don't really do anything too much different from each other. We have Konohamaru, who also should have been in Storm 4. Really not sure why he wasn't in it. And we have the last character here, which is Omoi, and a lot of people are probably going to be a little bit confused on why I chose Omoi out of the characters that was in the war arc. I just feel like he was a character that, interestingly enough, had enough screen time that I'm surprised he didn't make it to the Storm 4 roster. But yeah, this is kind of like the base roster I think that'll be added into the game. And to be honest, let me know in the comments below if you guys think there'll be any more other characters. So now we're gonna go to the DLC characters. I feel like these are kind of the no-brainers. We got Kawaki. Obviously, he's easily gonna be a DLC character. I don't think they'll add him to the base roster. At least I don't think so. Then we have Baramo Naruto. That's kind of another no-brainer. I hope he's in the game for DLC. We got Ishiki. You know, another no-brainer, of course. Delta, Kashin Koji. Another 2 characters that I 100% think they will be DLC characters. And we got Oroshiki as the last character that will be into DLC. Now, obviously, I don't necessarily watch Boruto all that much, so there's probably more possibilities, but like I said, I feel like these are the bare minimum of the characters that we will get as DLC for, you know, extra characters for Naruto Storm Connections. And last but not least, we go to the category that I personally would want in the last game. Since this is going to be the last Storm game ever, pretty much, I feel like they should go all out and add every single character in the series that they could possibly throw a moveset for, and that would be Zakukin and Dozu from the original Naruto series. I think these were really cool characters. Honestly, they were one of my favorite characters from like the beginning of Naruto. I think these would be really cool. They had a whole bunch of movesets, and I don't really think they ever added these characters in any Naruto game, if I can remember correctly. But we got Hamura, which is Hagoromo's brother. I'm pretty sure they could figure out something out with his movesets. And last but not least, we have Izuna Uchiha, which is Madara's brother. I'm pretty sure they could throw in a special moveset. I mean, they gave Shisui and a bunch of other characters whole move sets that they never did in the series itself, you know. So, and of course, they're probably gonna add, just like any other Storm game, they're probably gonna add a new version of Naruto, Sasuke, and Sarada Boruto with Mitsuki. Especially since Mitsuki got the Sage mode, I'm pretty sure they're gonna add that because that's not his awakening in the current Storm 4. So. And of course, they might add the newer version of Momoshiki, since the one that was in Storm 4 is still the movie version. So yeah, they're probably gonna add the upgraded version of Momoshiki as well. That's it. That's my prediction right now for like the bare minimum characters they could possibly add in Naruto X Boruto Storm Connections. And I just want to know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know if I missed any characters or what characters you would want to see in the final Storm game. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in another video.
Left so long ago, there ain't nothing left. And your feelings now seeming so upset. Looking back now, wish we never met. In the mirror now, keep myself in check. Cause every time that I guess, living with the pain always stabbing my chest.